The slogan for Shanghai Expo 2010 is Better City, Better Life, but what precisely can we do to better our lives? One model is the BedZED, or Beddington Zero Energy Development housing community in the United Kingdom. Since the year 2000, the British government has been developing this experimental London neighbourhood with the aim of achieving a more sustainable lifestyle. The same principles were used to design the ZED Pavilion at the Shanghai Expo. The building produces all the electricity it needs and more using natural energy sources. We went to take a look around the zero-carbon building.
Everyday use of lights, TV, air conditioning, or elevators contributes to global warming. So, is it possible to create a zero-emission city?
世博零碳馆以伦敦贝丁顿社区的建筑为原型。
This building strives to achieve a zero-emission lifestyle. Rotating wind caps on the roof have an inlet and outlet on each side. Differences in exterior and interior temperature and pressure are exploited to let fresh air flow in and hot air flow out.
On both buildings of the pavilion, we have installed 22 different colored wind caps. What these do is align themselves with the wind, so a constant, uninterrupted flow of fresh air is maintained inside.
The green roof insulates in winter and cools in summer, and also collects surplus rainwater in underground cisterns, supplying all the building's sanitation needs. Elsewhere, the walls are coated in nanopaint, which reflects 98% of solar heat, while solar panels have been installed in all the windows, allowing them to convert solar energy into electricity, which is stored in a battery bank. This system meets all of the building's electricity needs, and the surplus can be sold to the national grid. The ZED Pavilion also has a ZED bar. No, I'm not crazy. The London exhibitors have been so complete in their green achievements that even their tableware is edible. These chopsticks I hear are chocolate flavored. The utensils do away with cleaning wastewater, while leftover food waste can be used as biofuel in the building's boiler, converting trash into the treasures of heat and electricity. Another zero-energy building is the Shanghai Expo home. The gray exterior of which was constructed from 150,000 bricks was salvaged from old Shanghai and other waste, thus conserving on concrete.
Silt drainage from the river is a big problem for this city. Now we no longer see it as waste material. Instead, we use it to make hollow bricks to form walls. It's an insulating material for both cold and heat.
Upon entering, one can see light steel from demolished factories that has been reprocessed and assembled into this steel structure, now covered in climbing vines. Not only is it green, it also serves as both an air filter and cooler.
Below is a tank where we catch rainwater after it's been filtered by the plants. Water is collected down there. Natural resources are precious and we don't want to waste them. While the water is stored in this room, after we've closed shop for the night, we open the top windows and that creates a convection effect, so the moisture below dissipates the heat.
Did you notice that the solar panels installed on the windows all allow sunlight in? That's because they're thin-film amorphous silicon photovoltaics and allow far more sunlight in than more traditional crystalline silicon cells.
We calculated that one of these balcony-sized solar panels you saw downstairs can, on a sunny day, provide 300 watts of electricity an hour.
These exciting homes apply conservation concepts wherever they can, in the design of materials, lighting, airflow, or water supply. Everything has been considered in these models of future comfort.